Hello, I'm Ben, DivKid, and in this video we're going to take a look at the best Eurorack modules of 2024. And rather than me making a kind of personal favourites list, I thought we'd look at this a few different ways and ultimately create more lists because we all love a list. We'll first look at the top performing videos from my channel, the things that you've watched and engaged with the most across the year. We'll then look at the kind of DivKid community favourites, a top 5 list that was voted for by plenty of you that are watching. We've then got some kind of hard factual information from lots of sales data from a range of stores around the world. And then we'll round out looking at Modular Grid, the things that you were playing with the most across 2024. And that's all-time favourites and new releases for 2024 as well. So without further ado, let's dive in. So here's the top 10 videos here on the DivKid YouTube channel by views. At number 10, we have the DivKid and Vostok Instruments Trace. In at number 9, the Steady State Fate Ultra Random Redux. At number 8, my event walk around from KnobCon.
Might be a bad thing, right?
Then we have Rogan Knobs with the biggest knob at the show. At number 7, the Geranalog and Heimbach Collide 4. At number 6, the Octone from the Glasgow Synth Guild. At number 5, the DivKid and Making Sound Machines DivSkip. At number 4, the DivKid and Bafako Output Bus. At number 3, DAP from Instruo. At number 2, the Major Tom from Nono. And in at number 1 for the top 10 videos by views, Oniroy from Bafako. And just looking at views was interesting, but I was curious how that compared to watch time. So here on screen are the top 10 videos by watch time against views. Interestingly, the DivSkip bumps up to number 2, the Output Bus stays kind of where it is. And then we have appearances from Dial from Instruo, Atlas from Vostok Instruments, and the Erica Synths Resonant Filter Bank. Now moving on to DivKid community favourites, and anytime I talk about the DivKid community, I typically mean our Discord channel, which is built up of Patreon supporters. Link on screen if you'd like to go get involved with all of that. We have a big joint 5th place here with the Geometric Anomaly from This Is Not Rocket Science, the Gamut Repetitor from Noise Engineering, Trace from DivKid and Vostok Instruments, Bandit from Bafako, and the Meta Module from 4MS Company. Now the top 4, we have Oniroy from Bafako. In at number 3, the Disting NT by Expert Sleepers. At number 2, the DivSkip from myself, DivKid and Making Sound Machines. And the number 1 DivKid community favourite, voted for by you, was Collide 4 from Geranalog and Heimbach. Now I've asked around lots of different stores around the world to kind of build up some sales data and top selling modules here. Of course, most of this is anonymous, but I'm just going to list out just several different lists I were given by several different stores. Store number 1 and its top selling modules was Arbor at number 10 by Instruo, the Bella Gliss at 9, DivSkip at 8, the Rabid Elephant Natural Gate at 7, the Oct Expander by DivKid and Instruo at 6, Oct at 5, the Ectocore by Toadstool Tech at number 4, the Disting NT by Expert Sleepers at number 3, number 2 was Pam's Pro Workout, and number 1 was the Vehic X by Forge TME. Store number 2 and its top sellers were the 3x MIA by Happy Nerding, the Mimeophone by Make Noise at 9, the Stereo Line Out 1U at number 8, number 7 is the Oct Expander, number 6 C-Legs by IntelliGel. Number 5, the DXG by Make Noise. Number 4, the black panelled Maths by Make Noise. Number 3, Oct by DivKid and Instruo. Number 2, the Bella Gliss. And number 1, Pamela's Pro Workout by ALM. Store number 3 and its top 10, we have Exelon by Boardbrain at number 10, Trace by Vostok Instruments and DivKid at 9, DivSkip by Me and Making Sound Machines at 8, the 3x MIA by Happy Nerding at 7, Oneroy by Bafako at number 6, Oct by me and Instruo at number 5, black panelled Maths again at number 4 by Make Noise, IntelliGel's C-Legs at number 3, number 2 was the Oct Expander, and number 1 was Pamela's Pro Workout by ALM. We then have a top 9 from store number 4, and at 9 is the Disting NT by Expert Sleepers, and number 8, the C-Legs by IntelliGel, number 7, Atlantics by IntelliGel, number 6, Vostok and DivKid's Trace, number 5, DivKid and Instruo Oct Expander, at number 4, the DXG by Make Noise, number 3, Oneroy by Bafako, number 2, Maths by Make Noise, and number 1, Pamela's Pro Workout by ALM. And then the last store number 5, we have a top 5. Some different and interesting modules here with the Tip Top and Buchla 285T at number 5, number 4, Oct by Instro and DivKid, number 3, Oneroy by Bafako, number 2, Bruxa by Make Noise, and at number 1, the 259T Dual Complex Oscillator by Tip Top and Buchla. We've then got loads of data from Modular Grid, thanks to them, with the top 25 modules in terms of all-time releases and favourites, as well as the top 25 newly submitted modules for 2024 and how many virtual racks they appear in on Modular Grid. I'm not going to read all of these out, and I appreciate this text will be pretty small on screen, so head to my website divkidvideo.com where you can get all of this information, links down below. So if you've got this far in the video, go drop a list sync down in the comments. And I hope you like lists. That was a lot of lists, even for me just to read out and make all those graphics for. But it's really interesting and I think quite illuminating to look at the things you're watching, engaging with, that you find to be favourites, what's selling well, what's been played around with on Modular Grid. And there's of course a ton of great stuff from makers big and small that didn't make these lists too. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your incredible support over this year, whether you're just a casual viewer that sometimes checks in with what I'm up to, or a module or video that you might like, or whether you go to the effort of going to Patreon and really supporting and being part of the community. Thank you, it's really appreciated. Have a great end to the year. I hope you all have a wonderful 2025, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.